Hello, this is Malak, and welcome to episode 31 of the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough thing with my good and great and amazing and handsome and intelligent and witty friend. Oh, no, it's Foxxtail we've got. No, forget all that. So, hey, Foxxtail.
I thought you were going to go to something different then. You'd say all the adjectives and my amazing character here, Malak.
Foxxtail.
I knew you were doing something.
You knew, yeah.
Oh, yes, hello.
I mean, I've been nice in the past. Like, I think it was a Thursday.
Just the Thursday, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it. There are no other days in my life. To answer your question, Paigey, originally is how is Freya doing? Freya's doing fine. She is currently sitting. She's loafing on the electric blanket of my bed. I'm sure she'll be sprawled out, barely conscious soon. But yeah, we've got Blood and Dirt playing.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, we keep on getting new members coming in, old members leaving. You know, the band is in flux.
Always, yeah.
Yes.
The core band always stays the same though.
Indeed. And we've got our little. I don't know what I was saying. It looks like Scratch is like looking at us, thinking, fuck are you, friend? What are you? Because, you know, dogs are like, you aren't hurting me or attacking me, you are my best friend. That is basically dog logic.
Blood, dirt, and the ice cubes.
I mean, you've definitely got 2 icy boys there that died horribly.
And they're still like, yeah.
Steaming.
Steaming? Yeah.
Sublimating. Oh god, it is sublimating! Yeah. Because it's going from a solid into a gas immediately. Just sublimation is just amazing. Sublimation is a good word.
Yeah, it is a nice one.
Derived from sublime. Often used in often used in describing like food that the food then just immediately dissolves in the mouth kind of thing. But it's beautiful and sublime, darling.
Alright.
Yeah. So there is a connection between sublimation and the word sublime.
Just absolutely no link in what the modern words mean, but in
there is that vague kind of logic as to why. Yeah. But yeah. But to sublimate is something that does happen. It does happen. What was this stretching? It always reminds me of there was a mini-series called The Lost Room. And it is such a good mini-series, like 6 episodes, hour long. So it's yeah, there's hardly anything to it. I mean, it never had a second season. But the idea is there's a cop, and he's a good cop, you know, he's like, he lets people off if he knows they're not bad people, they're not hurting people kind of thing. And he's got this like kid that he's trying to guide in the right direction, you know the sort, you know, they're falling in with a bad crowd. And he's got a daughter and he's like a single father, so he's a good lad. And he finds this key, it's like a motel key. And he realizes that no matter which, if a door has a tumbler lock on it, you know, like the handle with the keyhole in the middle of the handle. If he uses this key on it, it always leads to the same room. Huh. That door then leads to the same room, this motel room.
Isn't that what doors normally do? They normally lead to the same room?
No, any door leads to the same room if this key is used. Right. And it's this like old motel room. And if he thinks about a door or a location or a place as he leaves this motel room, it will open a door in or the closest door feasible to that place. So he can go into it from anywhere that's got a valid door and then exit anywhere in the world where there's a door. Although admittedly, to be fair, the exit can be any door, even a door that doesn't have a tumbler lock on it. And it gets really cool. Yeah, it's such a good series. I'll have to bring because I've got them on DVD. That's how old this is in many ways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, The Lost Room is such a good series. And let's just say that the motel key is not the only weird object in the world of this. And it gets deeper and it gets darker and it gets cooler and oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. But anyway, should we actually play Baldur's Gate 3? We've kind of been in for over 5 minutes, and admittedly, we like listening to Blood and Dirt, but...
I've been enjoying it. I'm enjoying the chatter as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally clicked
Oh, no, no. Yeah, I see. Actions speak louder than words. No, that's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I was thinking about then just starting to play something different.
Yay. We were, I mean, yeah, you can play it if you want. So what have we done here? Are we done?
I think so. We
have
didn't save the parents, but we completed the parents storyline.
We completed the parents.
Sure, there's a word after it, but well, yeah. I'll let you leave it at that. Well, there's doors up here for a dormitory. So
we've got Wizard of Waterdeep, the Crown of Karsus. Well, we can't do that until we defeat the Elder Brain. It kind of feels like the Elder Brain's not the final boss. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Search the cellar. That's ancient. I need to get him to read the Necromancy of Thay book again.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you have control of Will right now.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not the correct
So
button.
can we actually get far? Didn't we get as far as we could with that?
Well,
or-
I thought so, but maybe now that we've gotten to Act 3, I can do more, or maybe there's somewhere here that
Maybe.
if I get to... I don't know.
Give it a go.
For we still need to find Dribbles the Clown's bits.
Found the bits. Yep. I found Nocturne.
Well, we can confront Gortash, and then do the Elder Brain after we've then tied up a few loose ends. Maybe the Gortash thing is, like... Because we don't know where Orphus... Oh, no, free Orphus. We kind of don't want to free Orphus, because he's the only one that's protecting us from the Netherbrain. So once we've defeated the Nether... Yeah, just... There's a couple of quests here that you can only do after you've defeated the Netherbrain.
Potentially.
Because we could free Orphus now, but then it's game over. The Wizard of Waterdeep, Companions of Gale's personal quest is, you know, give up the crown to Mystra. You can only do that once you've gotten the crown, at which point you've defeated the Elder Brain. Yeah. Should we go Gortash?
That's a good point, yeah.
Should we do Gortash?
Well, I've just found up here, it says, when I click on it, it says, these volumes, they're about Shadowheart, years of training and tutelage. So, books about Shadowheart.
Oh.
So, years have passed, and she still refuses to be easily moulded into what Lady Shah wishes her to be. Still, she questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. Oh, guileless animal, sorry. So often her behaviour makes a mockery of the name she's adopted, Shadowheart. But Lady Shah believes that she will one day become the perfect embodiment of her will makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honour in Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who followed me have been embraced, and I am left with owning a child of the Moon Bitch's followers in Lady Shah's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant one way or another.
Ooh.
Okay.
Someone's jealous.
And the Nocturne doesn't like me anymore because I threw her cinnamon roll across the room.
I was about to say, Nocturne's just kind of one. I want to. Hey, Nocturne.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me.
They know Shadowheart.
Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
I'm going to say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
Very nice.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
Camp.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Okay, so before our next long rest, we have to come back here and talk to Nocturne. Is that,
Can't we just talk to her now?
I mean, I was about to say, yeah, I'm going to do it.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade?
Oh,
As Shadowheart's
talking to
friend,
me now.
I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
yeah. Let's see your things. I have no wares.
I have a lot.
Well, I mean, I probably do have wares, in fairness. There we go. Shadowheart's got wares. And I have loads of wares back at home, but, you know. Kind of like effort to go back to camp and grab stuff. The devil tango. Is that what you think, Paigey? I'm not sure what you mean by the devil tango. I'm just an innocent mage. I don't know of what you speak.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Yeah, mages don't get much.
Bards, on the other hand.
Bards are the cause of all of the things that mages don't want to know.
So where's she's got almost exactly the amount of money I needed to sell.
Jesus.
She's left with 29.
That's a lot of money. But then again, you did lose a lot of money, so...
Yeah, I've got 5 grand.
16. I didn't throw mine in a bag of doom.
I should have thrown 1 coin in there, to be fair, but...
Nah, it's the sort of thing a bard would do.
Let's test this. Everything.
Just pour all of my money, thousands upon thousands of gold pieces. Oh, well, that's all gone. You know what, I'm going to actually split my monies and throw some back to camp, just because there's so much of it that I might as well just, you know, not send to camp. There we go. My weight limit has suddenly changed. Yay.
Yeah, that's one thing that happened with me, at least. That's what I did. I paid money to lower my weight.
I see. No, you paid money to increase your extra capacity. Sort of.
Yes. To lower my incumbents.
Yes.
Drunk purple torch. I want to keep that.
Yeah, you could imagine, Talon, that the more you add, the deeper the bag grows. Like the top layer of items is always just below the opening, but as you add more, the bag magically becomes taller, deeper. So yes, eventually you get to the point where the things at the bottom are completely inaccessible until you remove all the things on top, which takes forever and just so much. I don't know what.
I can imagine that like being a cursed bag of holding or something.
Kind of, but you'd have to then keep track of what went in last.
Yes. Well, you just put it in a table, wouldn't just chronologically.
Yeah, you'd have to keep strict track of it, which is not really the sort of thing that you do in D&D tabletop. Oh, hang on, let's put that on a keychain.
High security vault number 8 key. I think I've already robbed that place.
I think you have. Probably not a huge amount left for you to steal from there.
From the bank. There's not much left in the bank.
There really isn't. You just robbed them blind. It was insane.
I stole her jewellery and I'm trying to sell it back to her, but she doesn't have the gold for it, so I'm not going to. That bed's not very comfy. Do they have stone beds? Because, you know, they're not meant to feel comfort following Lady Shah or something?
I've never really understood
got,
that kind of nonsense.
But they've also got pillows.
I mean, I guess your body has to suffer, but your head needs to be good.
Your head's allowed to be comfy.
I don't know. I'm just going through my stuff to, well, find out and put things into thingy things.
I want to send these to you. Just to sort your inventory out even worse. There you go.
Well, at least I can chuck them immediately into my, you know, pouch of things.
They're all alchemy ingredients. Oh god, when I look at my keys, they're pretty much all stolen.
I suppose you're just a terrible person.
No, I'm keeping good care of them. I'm looking after them.
Okay.
I know exactly where they all are. I'm gonna go back to the bank and see if I have robbed that vault number 8. I'm pretty sure I did.
Go for it.
There are some vaults I didn't rob. Because
My goodness, what? Madness!
There was some that needed 30. You had to roll a 30 to unlock it.
That's pretty extreme, yeah.
So I could get in. I've got a plus 12. No,
But
plus
it
13.
takes a few
Yeah,
rolls.
plus 12. Yeah, it took a lot of thieves' tools. Where is the bank?
Well, I know it wasn't aimed at me, Paigey, but I'll answer your question. No, I don't have any little snacks to eat. I've eaten my snacks. I had a cheese sandwich. I actually really just like a plain old cheese sandwich. They never get old as far as I'm concerned.
Simple things can be nice.
Well, they are nice. They never stop being nice. I just, you know, nom. So, like a mature cheddar, just a normal sort of vegetable spread, brown bread. Job done. But then after that, I had some milk chocolate treats.
Oh!
What have you done?
They don't like that I'm here.
Oh, are you getting
I
into a
might close the
fight?
doors. I might close the doors and just leave.
You're in a fight in the bank, yeah?
No, I'm not at the bank yet. I went upstairs. So I'm still
okay.
in the, what is it? Not House of Lust. What's it called again? House of Grief, that's it.
I see.
I mean, these don't look difficult. I'll be able to beat these. Or should I try and just run away?
I mean, it's entirely up to you. I mean, it's your death.
Let's make him just find everything hilariously funny.
Seems reasonable.
Hey, little hon.
What do you seek?
Why is everything an invalid target to punch?
You have drained her completely, haven't you? Has she got anything fun?
Yeah.
Rare clothing. I don't think it's going to be as good as my thing.
Well missed. Oh, immune to blind they are. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, going to 5 health for Hellish Rebuke. This fight's amazing. A shame everyone's missing it.
Yeah, I mean, I can watch you if you think it's, you know, really worth seeing.
Nah, probably not really. They're not the highest of levels.
Be sure to get everything you need.
Go there and then go. Break the concentration of this lady. That did it. So why do I always automatically equip the bloody crossbow? Get the sword out.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, this entire fight, one of their members has been on the ground laughing.
This seems reasonable, in my opinion.
Oh Jesus! This small lady in a beautiful dress just went up to Will and just pushed him across the room.
Got a good pair of arms.
Get your copy of the Balder's
Yeah.
Mouth Gazette here. So you're still standing here.
Grief guard just got wrecked though.
Child, it's out of order.
Money is pilfered every day by rugs like him. City should be for prosperous who earn their crust.
Don't admit any exceptions.
Get that there. There we go.
Horrible about that one. Trying to bribe me.
Punch this lady. Jesus, he hit hard then. Well, the only one left is the one who's there on the floor in bits of hysterics.
No, I'm gonna save you. I'm coming.
You can if you want.
I'm gonna save you.
Just give me.
Yay! Weirdly enough, I can't move, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna wait for whatever's happening.
Oh, you're in combat. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you got here. I was waiting for you to get here, so I can end turns. There you go.
Yay, I'm gonna save you. Don't worry, Foxxtail, I'll save you.
My hero.
I can't reach. Absolutely bloody can. I am a monk of amazingness. Although actually no, I think it's completely blocked in. Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll move, Will.
Yay! Save you! Save you from this completely incapacitated person.
I'm going to save you! Can you just shift a little bit, please?
Yeah, it's
I'm going to save He has been out the entire fight, by the way. I got him on the first turn like that.
Poor guy. Maybe he's gonna get killed by a brain. It's feasible.
He's finding hilarious, and he's not saved a single time.
He is not gonna get killed by a brain. Maybe he's gonna get killed by a genie.
That harmony was quite nice between the whistling and the flute then, actually. I like how they are slightly different. The Malika Fox starting a household and torturing one of the residents. Pretty much. I mean, I was just walking out from their basement, and they all just turned on me to try and attack me. So I just told a joke to this guy, and he's been a fit of hysterics ever since.
What now?
There we go, that worked. Yay! You can thank me later.
I will thank you much later.
Sounds like there's gold inside.
A grief key.
There's a sticky box.
Where is it? There it is. I'm not coming up with the option to help open it. I think it's because you're mashing it. I just can't do anything with it.
Shaking
Oh,
it
lockpicking
violently.
impossible.
What? What? What kind of thievy person are you? I mean,
Yeah.
you're just gonna steal the entire box. I mean, that also works. We'll find a way to open it later, I'm sure.
So, what kind of thieving person are you? You can't steal from this box. Okay, I'll
Oh, I've
steal the
got
box.
the key.
Okay. Oh no, wrong. But I need to do it this way, otherwise I can't see anything. Where's it gone?
No, you stole it.
There
You
it is.
put it in your pocket dimension. I can't get in it. It's open, but I just can't get in it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I could.
I've got
Money.
various elixirs. Resistance
You can keep the
to
box.
psionic damage. Actually, might be quite useful.
Yeah. Well, I've got a few
Um,
resistance potions as well if you ever want one.
Toxin. See invisibility, not particularly useful for me.
So resistance to resistance to other people being invisible around you.
I mean, I guess? Yeah?
All sorts of resistance in this game.
So, I want to go and sell some stuff.
I'm just gonna make a withdrawal from the bank. Don't mind me.
No, you go right ahead. That sounds like normal professional business.
Fully legally, I'll have you know, I've got the key.
You do have the key. I feel like the way you found the key might not be as legal, but who am I to judge?
But
I'm a
don't need to know that
sociopathic
bit.
murderer spawn of Baal, so I think my judgment
was a sociopathic
isn't
murderer.
worth anything. I'm still the spawn of Baal, even if I've
Oh, that bit, yeah.
redeemed.
That bit you're not changing.
I feel like I'm also still a bit sociopathic.
Oh, that's not the argument bit. It's more the murderer bit. Well, then again, we did just.
Yeah,
kill
I
the
mean,
house.
I am a murderer.
Never mind.
Captain Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you off their killer. A God's damned hag of all things.
I mean, Little Horn, pretty much I've been told by a physio and the GP that it's going to be weeks. And I got the impression 4 to 6 weeks might be the diagnosis.
Is it 4 to 6 weeks from now, or 4 to 6 weeks
from
when
2
it
weeks ago? Yeah. So it might be that it fixes itself before the new year. It might be halfway into January. I don't know. But I'm on a drug called gabapentin, which is to treat 2 things. The first thing is to treat is nerve damage, which is, you know, that's cool. That's what I've got. It also treats epilepsy. So it's an odd drug, but okay. It's
safe from epilepsy for a while.
I guess. It has a very long list of possible side effects. I think I've had very minor versions of 3 of them. Drowsiness is the main side effect of gabapentin, it seems. And there's a couple of times I've felt like on the bus from work, bear in mind, you know, I have a 5-hour shift that starts at 7 a.m. So at midday, when I'm going home and I get on the bus, and I'll be just kind of like, oh geez, I could really just nod off right now, which is interesting. But then I don't, and then I'm fine for the rest of the day. I've had a kind of like a giddy feeling, like only once, like not uncontrollable laughter, but where it was just like an odd sort of like weird, and I can't remember how they worded it, but there was something in the list of things like that. But it's only happened once, whatever. It was a minor thing. And then finally, actually not even finally, it's 4 technically. I couldn't do maths the other day. Like, I'm really good at maths, and my brain just couldn't decide how to start doing a sum, which was unheard of. It was odd, and then I kind of came back to it, and it was fine. And then finally, I suppose the 4th one was just a little bit of imbalance. Like, just like, I nearly kind of swerved off to the side when I was walking there. Very minor. Again, it only happened like maybe twice. So yeah, I've been having minor side effects, but nothing that's concerning me. But yeah, so that's a thing.
As long as they're known side effects and not something new, then
Yeah,
it's not really
I've not had like an
about.
allergic reaction like the major things are. It's very much a case of, these are known, very minor, hasn't had any impact in my life, whatever.
It's only you're only going to have it while on the medication. Once you get off the medication, you'll be fine again.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's not even something that's happened a lot. It's not even continuous. It's just a little spontaneous thing, and then it hasn't happened again. So, yeah, it's a thing. I'm going to talk to this guy because I'm talking to this guy, and I'm in the place where that hag was taken over.
Oh,
So, and then there's
mermaid.
a special conversation plot with that. So I'm totally listening to this. So how did she get captured in the first place?
Not a clue. My head's still melted. Feels like I've been sucking on fog for days. All I know is I had one job. Protect my captain. And I failed. She left me the maid. And while it won't be the same without her, no, you're always welcome here, mate.
Hey, I was kind of wanting to trade.
yeah.
Welcome back, mate. What can I get you? Oi, take your time.
Yay! Sell all the things. Do you have any giant toenails by chance? I don't think
That's
he
not
has.
fresh out.
Yeah, I don't think he has any giant toenails. That's a shame.
I can imagine you like Miss Asians rather than giant's toenails. It's just like, no, I trim mine frequently. Thank you very much.
Wishing you fair winds.
I don't know where would be a good place to go for tradey things.
No. Hold on until after training.
Well, the contents of that vault. Apparently, I hadn't tested the hinge on that vault before, and it was full of gems and a the Patria blackmail files
Oh, okay.
from the House of Grief. So I'm guessing it's who they were blackmailing.
I see. I mean, that's a thing, I guess.
Can I have a read if you want?
Go for it.
This is a thick notebook containing background dossiers on all the leading Patria families of Baldur's Gate, cross-indexed to show the web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows: Halaf family,
Hey, you.
Arivists,
Take a look at this cat.
Arivists,
Harry,
okay,
to you.
relatively speaking, real estate money, upper and lower city, owns Elsong Tavern, Singing Lute, Stormshore Road, pardon me, and is a silent partner with majority stakes in the Blushing Mermaid, or minority stakes. I'm reading terribly today. Head of family is normally the elderly Lord Orthagon Halaf, but in practice all decisions are made by the business-savvy daughter, Matron Marigold, exploitable, vulnerability, favourite grandniece Holiday Halaf. Heir to Lord Orthagon, is an insatiable gambler and owes substantial debts in dicing halls from Stony Eyes to Sow's Foot. Okay, so we've got blackmail information on our family now.
Cool, I guess, if we were blackmailing sort. I prefer to stab people or leave them alone. They're my two options. Blackmail's not really in there.
I mean, fire's always an option.
I mean, burning them, yeah, I guess. But that's more like just stabbing them, but with fire.
I mean, I feel after managing to talk 4 demons into committing suicide, I don't need blackmail documents to win any type of argument.
Was it 4?
It was 4 of them, yeah. One of them was quite difficult. We had to burn a couple of inspirations.
Yes, yeah.
We got it.
Well, you got it. I mean, damn.
That's how I win my fights, is just talk them to death.
Talk them until they are dead. I mean, if it works.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've said it before with that rogue bard I had in one of your campaigns, Tales, where I had a load of random backstories to him that always sounded like they could be true, but you're never sure.
That sounds like the Joker.
And he liked to tell stories. It was like his big thing, and so he always had things that like he embellished them. And I remember him saying one of his past adventures, he was breaking out of a prison, and then was encountered by this 3 meter tall bird, and he just stood there, pointed at it, and screamed until it died.
I mean, I suppose it depends on how loud you scream. That's feasible.
Well, the thing is, I played him in a one-shot before that campaign.
Yeah.
And in that campaign, we went through this abandoned prison, and there was this protection circle thing that was still active. And when we walked through it, it paralyzed you. And I failed the Arcana check on it to see if it was there. So I just walked through it and got paralyzed, and then you would scream. So it's like this prison has its own alarm system type
That's
thing.
kind of like you become the alarm.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
So I stood there screaming, and it attracted the attention of this giant bird, which came down, and the rest of the party all spotted the trap because I'd walked through it, and got through fine, and started slaughtering the bird and killed it. So I stood there, pointed at it, and screamed until it died.
I mean, yeah, you're not lying. You're missing out some very pertinent information, but you're not technically lying.
So every part of that story that he says is entirely true.
Yeah, there are details that may be important, but apparently there's like a cat. I don't think that cat looks like Harry. I think you should call the cat Melek.
Please. It's a cat, not a clown.
Wow!
But he's no Harry either, is he? I think I'll call him Walrus.
No, you could call out Walrus.
Doesn't he? Yes, he does. Indeed, he does.
That's the first time I've seen Gareth smile.
Great. Are you glad to be back here in Baldur's Gate?
The place is in shambles, to be honest. But Walrus softens the blow. Go on then.
I wonder how different she'd be to talk to if you didn't kill her husband.
I mean, I didn't kill her husband. I don't think you did.
I can't remember who shot the arrow,
technically. I mean, I feel like the explosions killed the husband.
Oh yeah,
he was going to explode.
She even agrees. She even agrees he was being an idiot for being in there.
Yeah.
I don't think she blames us at all.
I mean, good job, otherwise I'd have to kill her.
Potion speed. Murder most heinous.
Heinous?
Buy that for well. 60 gold for a potion that lowers the crit number needed to 19 instead of 20.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Only for one, not until a long rest, but that's still good.
I feel like an Elder Brain's gonna have a lot of psychic stuff going on with it.
Imagine if you've gone for a champion fighter with some of these potions.
Your crit chance down to a ridiculously low level.
18. 15% chance to crit every time. It's actually really good.
Disgusting is the word you're looking for.
Are they 162 each, or is that 162 for all three?
I'm gonna talk to this cat. Hey, cat.
The cat beheld the one who delivered him from the streets while taking on the heavy burden of justice alone. He purred.
He did purr. Look at you. Oh, you're welcome, Walrus. You don't sound like a Matilda. You don't look like a walrus. So none of your names are correct. But, what you gonna do? Sometimes life delivers walruses. I don't know. And then you make blubber or something. I don't know.
I'm sure he still would have been happier if she called him Melek.
I mean, he may speak in the third person, but definitely seems to have taken a liking to me, so I guess it's only natural, you know. Kitties liking me because of kitties.
I see, yes. I'm not sure why we think you like cats, but...
I mean, it's crazy. Speaking of cats, Freya has adopted her sprawled out on the bed stance. It's not really a stance, because she's not standing, and The word stance implies standing. But no, she's sprawled. Just kind of like snoozing on the warm electric blanket. Like, I'm not supposed to put things on the electric blanket. The heat's supposed to go down, not up. But one cat, it's not going to cause any problems, I don't think. And if it does, then I guess, fuck me. No, I don't want to actually create that. Why am I clicking create? This is an incorrect thing for me to do. Oh, don't. What are you doing?
Me?
Oh my god, what the fuck's it doing? Get out. Cancel.
Create custom marker.
Cancel. Jesus fucking Christ. No! What the fuck's it doing? I can't. Ah! Right. Jesus.
Bum, bum, bum. Right, I'm done selling my stuff. Where are you?
I mean, I think I'm going to go to the Basilisk Gate. I think. Maybe. I don't know where it is. I'm just hoping it's somewhere where I want to go. It's not. What I'm going to do...
Right, well, what do you want to do?
I think we should go and say hi to Gortash.
Yeah?
We've completely destroyed his Steel Sentinel thing. His army. So I kind of feel like it's a... And he knows that we're after him because we went to the Steel Throne or Iron Throne or whatever.
Yeah. So either he's long gone by now, or is waiting there for us to kill him. Either or is good, to be honest. If he's ran off, I'm fine with that.
Drive him out. That works for me.
Be annoying not to get his stone, but you know.
I mean, he ain't gonna give up his throne of power, as it were, figuratively and literally.
Then again, the most logical thing for him to do would be to leave the stone in his quarters and just leave the city.
Just start a new life.
Yeah, because if we find a stone, we're not going to hunt him down.
That is true.
So if we can make that offer when we find him and say, give us a stone, you can just go and we won't chase you.
I kind of feel like he's the sort of person, though, that will chase.
Say no to that.
He'll say no to that, or he'll try and fuck us over or something.
Or he might try.
Well, I mean, he's probably going to do a reasonably... He's going to have a good go. He's going to have a good go.
Are you going for Will, or are we not?
That's a very good point, yeah, because I'm going to head back to
not
camp
Will.
and...
God damn it.
I know, Gale. I knew what you meant.
Gale.
I didn't even consciously notice that you said... I just knew what you meant, and then that was that.
Because we've both done it so many times.
I don't know how Will and Gale get mixed up in our brains.
4 letters in their name, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I guess. They're both spellcasters, technically?
In a way. I'm talking to this trader, and he just said the finest fish caught this morning. But to me, at first, I just heard him say the finest fish carcass this morning. So that's one way to say you're selling fish.
Aside from
do you want this fine fish carcass?
Sure. Fine.
Come on, Gale.
Not really how I'd put it.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
Gale had something to say about Shadowheart's interaction with her parents.
Oh.
Only a sentence from the looks of it. Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
I mean, yeah, cheese is a...
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Good on a sandwich, we found out.
I mean, I've actually, because I'm staying with friends over Christmas, I've gone to my local deli and bought a few choice pieces of of expensive cheese. And then I bought myself some condiments and some charcoal cracker type things, and there's mead and there's wine and there's port and Christmas spirit. So good.
They do sound good.
Unfortunately, you're not going to get to sample this cheese and port and wine because that's not what I'm bringing at the weekend.
That is fine. I will. I think I will live.
But I am bringing 2 bottles of mead.
I need to get some mead, actually. I'd never buy mead enough.
It's just so good.
Really good.
So yes, you are more than welcome to have some of my mead this weekend.
Oh, thank you. I need to figure out what I'm bringing. I'm going to bring some stuff down, but I need to figure out what to get yet.
With pleasure.
Question is, do we want to do a long rest before we face Gortash? I kind of feel like if there's anything we could gain from a long rest, probably worth doing.
I mean, I would gain a level 6 spell slot, which would give me Otto's Irresistible Dance. Or the Myrmidon.
Gale's fine, because he's...
Yeah, we haven't...
Yep.
Will's got no spell slots, but that's a short rest for him and he's fully restocked.
Okay. I'm fine with my wholeness of body and my key restoration. Got all my spell slots. My key points are pretty shite, but that's a short rest? Yes, that's also a short rest. So a short rest would actually benefit me, and I don't think I'm missing out if I don't have a long rest.
All we'd gain is my 6th level spell slot for a chance of Otto's Irresistible Dance, and that's it.
I think a short rest is worth it.
Short rest, yeah, because then Will gets all his spell slots back as well. Or all 3 of them.
3? A warlock with 3 spell slots? My goodness.
Right. Living the life of luxury.
Okay, I'm going to redo some spells here. We don't need a 4th level... We don't need minor elemental. We do not need that. Chain lightning, I'm just not using.
You guys get close. As soon as you guys get close, I'm going to use the. Come over to you. I'm going to use inspiration on you.
I'm just going to.
Where are you? You're
I was
floating
next
in between
to
the 2 bridges.
you recently.
If you go slightly down the stairs and then look at the map, there's a void in between the 2 bits of the bridge.
I will.
It looks like you're just floating on the void.
All right, I will do that in a moment.
I went down to look at the view.
I bet you did.
Yes, I did.
Here we go. So counterspell is back in business.
Where's us? Oh, where is us?
Us
is in the barn back at the camp.
I mean, yeah. Why is she there? I don't know. Probably not something I should think about, to be fair.
I was thinking about giving us some inspiration, and I'm like, well, where is she?
Nowhere useful is where she is. I'll go and collect her.
She's safe, and that's what she's thinking about, or it's thinking about.
I always say she, because she's got a feminine voice. But you're right in saying...
a weird voice.
Yeah. But she's right.
It's like a mixture of voices.
I still feel like the feminineness of the voice comes through quite strongly. But
yeah, it's more dominant of the voice.
I mean...
No, I agree with the feminine... It's got more feminine sounding voice.
I just need to put some stuff... Well, first I need to do this. That's what I need to do there. Lightning bolt, fireball, counterspell, glyph of warding turned out to be a bit shit. Flight's kind of fun, but eh. 4th level slots.
I find flying useful, but...
It is useful, but it's very rarely a necessity.
Yeah. It's one of those things that's nice if it's permanent and
does not take any resources.
Yes.
But if it takes resources, it might not be worth it.
That would be useful. And that might be tactical, but that might be tactical, and that might be tactical. I don't know.
Is that a painting of a kobold? I can't quite. No, it's a dwarf. It's just got really weird hair.
Dwarf. Every kobold, every dwarf is heavily insulted. Every kobold is heavily insulted.
It's the artwork. I was trying to figure out what it was.
Enjoyed it.
So where the hell?
That's a hell of an introductory line. This person I was talking to.
Okay.
That's a fate. Oh, let me get it.
Shouldn't have wished to live
Let's
in
have a
more
look.
interesting times.
Now there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it.
Oh.
Cheers.
It depends on the person.
It's perfect for a shadow.
Don't waste a step.
But I'm in in what seems like a very nice looking tavern that has some interesting employees by the sounds of it.
Oh.
What else do you have?
Is it kobold whores?
I'm trying to find that out.
Specifically, have you got kobold whores?
Wetting your whistle. Dancing in a train.
Exactly.
You only Drew sounds potent.
Paigey, we don't need to know that you're masturbating. You don't. That's like too much information.
Sorry, what have I missed? Like, I took a drink.
Paigey's having a wank. It's fine.
Right, okay.
I mean, that was like 7 minutes ago, so they may have finished.
Right, okay.
I'm going to talk to the cat.
I can see the cat in the background as well.
To
Just
the
turn to face
real
you.
lady of the house,
I'm going to take a
I
chance at
see.
this drink, so I'm going to wait for
What
you.
a clever
Yeah.
creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Oh, I remember this one. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystal.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course.
Yeah,
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
They did. Those two over there, what are they whispering about?
Can't you hear from here?
Oh.
They're talking
Behind,
about
I'm
the
guessing.
new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow,
Yep.
two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it.
Do they
Of
rob you
course,
blind?
they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Well, that's fair. That's not good. So, is the clientele pretty much all like them?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
That's too many snakes for one person. Do they all like being petted? That's the question. Do they all appreciate a petting? Because snakes and
Surely a lot
lizards
of them do.
and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. It's weird just how many animals that are, you know, even undomesticated ones, if they're raised from a young age to tolerate humans, they realize that it's actually kind of neat to be petted.
Well, it's that getting that attention, isn't it? It's really nice, and a lot of things enjoys that directed attention on them.
Yeah, they do. And a lot of them, it's like, you know, skin and scale and fur alike can get tangled or infested or whatever. And that attention, definitely that petting can feel good. It can feel good.
Especially matted fur on creatures without hands.
Oh, I actually, because Freya's got long fur. She's a long-haired cat, and there are places she cannot groom. And for the most part, it's not a problem. The top of her head, the back of her neck, because that's quite short fur there. But on her chest and her neck, she cannot groom that. She just can't. So I always make an effort to go through and actually do a proper grooming, not just pet her, but go through and just put my nails through that fur below her on her chest. Just any kind of knots or bumps or sticky things or tangles or anything, and she legitimately loves me looking for little tangles and spots and things like anything in there that's kind of disrupting, and she just kind of like, oh yeah. Anyway, I finished talking to the cat. Well, that's the thing, is it's like grooming is all about, you know,
There's bits you can't reach.
exactly. It's about getting everything in order.
Well, it said here, so your new brew sounds potent. I'd give that a try. And they said, I don't know about that, chum. Hoots packs a stronger wallop than 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet. And I'm gonna take my chances on Hooch.
Till the first drop hits your gullet.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Damn! The man
Will
knows what he
disapproves.
wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Oh, jeez. That's a fair point, Paigey. Yeah, lizards do not like shedding their eye scales, because as horrible as it sounds, the surface of their eyes have one big scale on them. So when they actually shed their scales, they shed the scale of their eye. But in order for that to happen, the scale has to start to separate from the eye. To do that, it has to dry out. To dry out, it becomes partially opaque. A lot of reptiles become blind, or at least mostly blind, while they're shedding their scales, because their eye is a scale. It has to shed a dry scale, and until they wriggle out of it, they basically can't see.
That's a weird feature of evolution.
That's the thing, yeah. We mammals are quite lucky that we don't have scales to shed when we get bigger.
Right, I've got here, it says, the new invention in Sharessa's caress, bartender hoots. Like being decked in the sobriety. Right, I'm going to give it a go.
Do it. What the fuck, you got bigger?
Okay. Wild magic. It gives wild magic.
Now you're small.
For 9 turns, I have reduce enlarge on me every turn.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That's the weirdest fucking shit.
Just reduced to disadvantage on strength checks. That's advantage on strength checks, saving for his carry capacity is increased. Weapon attacks do more. Weapon attacks now do less. Have disadvantage on strength checks, saving for his carry capacity is reduced. So I'm just here getting bigger and smaller in the bar.
I guess it's a thing. Yeah, from what I've heard, Paigey, reptiles do recognize their owners, but they don't necessarily have the same complex social ability that a lot of mammal pets do.
They don't typically tend to have the social need in wild, though.
Yeah, exactly. They tend to the eggs get laid and abandoned a lot of the time. So there's no necessity for that. Even cats that a lot of people consider to be quite aloof and independent, they still have a significant part of their lives where they're basically in a litter and they play and get fed and nurtured and they observe and have to live in that situation. And of course, as adults, they have to tolerate these sorts of things. You know, cats living in colonies, cats, even male cats, although rarely in the wild, you know, to tolerate kittens. Dogs certainly tolerate small animals, and they will adopt.
I sometimes get the feeling dogs don't recognise the fact that they're puppies. They're just other dogs. Oh, I can play with you, and then that's it. Dogs are just big puppies.
Yeah, I mean, they domestic animals have a weird situation where for the entirety of their lives they are fed and petted and protected, and they don't have to worry about a lot of things, and a lot of them get spayed or neutered, which you should always spay and neuter your pet. Just going to throw that out there. Gives them less stress, less probability of cancer, less probability of other problems, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so they adopt a lot of puppy-like behavior or kitten-like behavior, even if they know they're not kittens. Not that they have any knowledge of kittens versus adults anyway, but it's complicated. Like, a lot of people think that a cat will consider you to be their parent because of certain behaviors, but I don't think it's that simple. It's very much a case of
featuring Roll the Dispoiler, the highest kicks
it's a case of that the
guaranteed.
What's the way of wording it? They see that they know they need to react to you in a certain way, and all they can do is draw off their instincts. So the fact that you provide food means that they're going to use kitten-like behavior when food is required. The fact that you're part of their colony, effectively, means that they're going to use adult cat sort of mechanisms with you. So a cat, for example, Freya, she loves me to chase her. She'll come up to me and she'll meow. The moment she's got my attention, she skitters away, and she'll come back and she'll keep coming back until I chase after her, at which point she's kind of like, okay, I'm satisfied now. And that's it. It's the most bizarre thing. And yeah, she'll just chill with me. She'll just chill with me. Not that she needs food or petting, although she likes the latter, obviously. But yeah, Paige, again, it's a very simple. It's a far simpler kind of social mechanism.
So I just read the chat and just said.
Yeah. We'll just get him some booze. It's like, well, before you destroy us, Lord Gortash, why don't we have a drink? Here. I don't think he's going to fall for that.
And then when time it so you grow and he shrinks, so you can just kick at the right time.
Just send him into a low Earth orbit.
But it said wild magic surge. So I have a feeling it triggers the wild magic table, and I got that one that time.
I'm just saying.
Right, shall we go facing then? I've bought 3 more of those drinks. I do intend to use one at the start of the battle. Right, where do we need to go for Gortash?
Across the drawbridge. We may have to sneak our way in, though, with the same way we did with the dragon cave. Shame we don't have a dragon ally. That would be very cool. But
it would.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that opportunity because of our, I don't know, octopodoid friend.
The squid.
Yes. I guess we can just jump down. Did we unlock a waypoint down there? I feel like we must.
We did.
City sewers, we can do a feather fall. It's not a big deal, but I just kind of like.
Well, I've just jumped down, so.
Well, yeah, you can just jump down. Well done, thank you.
I feel we all can, but...
Still alive. So that's progress.
Should is a different matter.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep
Okay, we are down here. We have a doggo. I'm gonna get an elemental summoned by Gale. We've got Basket with her obsession with fisting.
It's the ultimate terrifying tactic.
I mean, there are some. The thing is, most people don't want to get fisted, but I suspect a small minority of fisting. Where is? That's a good point. Where is Basket? Basket! Oh my God! I thought you followed us. Basket! Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just gonna get Gale to resummon her. I thought she followed us. I think... I don't...
She went back looking for us.
I mean, us is here.
I know, yeah, that's what I mean. She thought us was still back at camp.
I have no idea. She's just being weird. I can't resummon her because of that. Right, let's just get Gale to go back to camp. Okay. Basket. Okay. You good girl? Yeah. You want to follow? Now that we leave camp, yeah. You're bonded to me with the thingy thing. There she is. Jeez. So, why are you all the way over there? Oh, is that another way to get through?
My feet can carry me.
Yeah, this is the way up into the prison. Not the prison, the area itself. I just want to show you how Scratch climbs this cragged rock. It's adorable.
I know. It's Doggo's climbing is always fun. I don't even know how he manages it.
Proper spider climbed it.
Yeah. Okay, so we have looks like a secret entrance.
I'm sure that was a way in. I'm sure I've gone in that way before.
Stabbing it doesn't help.
I must have been mistaken.
There's definitely a way in that way.
Yeah, it's just doing it.
It might have been the sort of thing that you have to kind of open from the inside.
Quite possibly, you have to spot it that side first.
Oh, there's a lever that opens it up, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh god damn it! I chose Will so I can get him back down. Then I just flew all the way back up again.
Wow. Use a fool.
Use a fool.
You is a fool.
Ah. Being all the good England there. Right.
We have a sleepy person.
Oh yeah, they're still out cold. Hasn't it been days?
I don't think it actually has been days.
No.
So it looks
at
like
least a day.
South. Or yes, south. We've got a spiral staircase that leads up. There may be fights ahead because guess what? We're kind of trespassing. So yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I heard the initiative sound before the game even loaded up.
Jesus.
Alright. They rolled a crit. Yeah, let's not have a crit against me. They still crit. They got to roll again and still crit.
Yeah, there's definitely something dodgy going on with that. Like double crits are so common.
Yeah.
Squeal, little piggies.
Oh, I love Basket so much. Okay, you hit them, and I'm gonna start I'll charge in there and start kicking people. That one didn't like it. Oh, they
only had 6 health.
Yeah, they were very weak. I'm gonna karate chop this one. Karate chop! Oh, okay.
God damn.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna smack you with my dagger. And now you're stunned, bitch.
Are you hitting her again?
I mean, no, I kind of feel like now they're stunned, it's better for me to direct my violence upon others.
Well, I wouldn't mind killing them because I get the temporary hit points if I do a finishing blow.
And I become invisible on a finishing blow. So we both have definite benefits to that. Holy shit, let's just murder everyone.
That went well.
Yep, I soften them up, you knock them down.
Why am I... Oh, because I've got a gaping wound. Nah.
Pick on someone else.
I said pick on someone your own size. You know, not as tall as me.
Gale and the brain. Gale and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Yeah.
Then again, I'm not sure which one's which out of those two descriptions are.
I mean, one is literally a brain.
Oh, that bit's not so much the bit I'm confused about. I more meant the genius and insane part.
Gale's not insane. Gale's pretty. He's pretty.
Yeah, I can imagine you thinking that. Yeah.
But also, he's pretty sane and a bit of a genius. We're just loving staring, striking you.
29 they rolled.
Disgusting.
Bonus. They got a plus 10. I'm not fussed about being ensnared. Well, that was a lot of damage.
Fine, I'm gonna mess that guy up. Did we do a short rest?
No, not yet.
No, we didn't.
Which is good, because now we're going to get the health.
Now we're gonna beat the shit out of this now. We're gonna smack. And smack. And then a number of... well, no, oh, no, I'm attacking the floor. Die, floor!
Show your dominance by attacking the floor instead. Okay.
She can't do synaptic discharge, that's odd. But Gale can definitely incinerate people.
Yeah. That works.
32 damage on a cantrip.
Wow.
Disgusting. Still constantly amazed by rotten mushrooms. Why was this person carrying a bunch of rotten mushrooms?
I mean, you don't?
No. No, I do not. Oh, horseradish. Mmm. The drow poison. That's what you want to dine upon.
Why did I go that way?
Because you're weird.
Yeah.
Thanks for you stealing my keys, bitch.
Ooh, very rare medium armor. Flame enameled armor. Fantastic. Right. Seldom caught unawares. You gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Injured by fire, resistance to fire damage, and +2 bonus to saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth, and you get fire shield. Warm.
Nice.
Well, it looks valuable, so I'm going to steal it anyway.
Valuable sounds good to me. We've spent so much of this session fucking around.
Oh god.
It's like a normal D&D game, to be fair.
I've got a lot of +1 weaponry in here.
Yeah, at this level, it's kind of worthless to us.
Yeah, I'm not even bothered using, letting it take up my carry capacity until I sell it.
Right then, shall we do a short rest now before we go down these stairs?
Yeah, so I'm going to click on this button.
I'll feel that one later.
Yeah, I've got all my
Yeah.
got my 12 key points back.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, that's a time for it to save. We could just use the waypoint actually. Ba, 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 ba. That's now in my head, I'd like to point out.
What, the pinky in the brain?
Yeah.
Did you know that one of them's a genius and the other's insane?
I did not.
My goodness. The more you know.
There's Fist Lars is just staring at the drawbridge. So yeah, I'll just let him do that. There are a few guards out here though.
I mean, I'd rather not tangle with random innocent guards, to be fair. I just want to kill Gortash and go.
The mummy got spotted. Only the mummy though.
Well, I guess the guards are going to die then. But they're going to have to wait. They're going to have to wait for me to have a pee. So, can you tell the guards just to wait for a second?
Well, I'm not in combat with him. It's literally just the mummy.
Well, we don't want the mummy to die. No one wants their mummy to die.
True. Because they can't. The mummy can't sneak, so he
right
can't
back.
just walk out. Oh, look. Right, let's have a look around then. Boop, boop, boop. So I can just sneak round the back of this guy. I want to play some music, but I'm feeling it might make him notice me. Right behind his head. Alright, sneaking in. Literally sneaking right behind him. It's like, how have you not spotted me? Actually, I'm going to close the door behind me as well. Oh, there we go. There's a pork shoulder there. Let's send that to camp. Oh, God. Crate of fruit. Looks just like apples and pears. It's a singular pear. That entire crate of fruit had a singular pear in it. The crate of vegetables had a singular. That's got 12 camp supplies of pumpkin house. Damn. Basket of greens, singular cabbage. These are tiny baskets. Send the pear. I'm just looting everything while I'm waiting. I can even steal the cooking pot. Alright. A lot of firewood here. But yes, I have just looted all their food while I've snuck behind them and closed the door behind them without them somehow ever noticing me.
Wow, that's some good thievery. Who's spotted? Who has actually spotted them?
The mummy. Oh, it's the guards out here. It is there.
What's the plan? We gonna save the mummy? The mummy gonna run away? What's?
The mummy can try and run away, but I'm not sure where they'd run away to.
Back in this room, I guess.
One second, I'll do this and then go.
And then just escape.
You never saw me.
You saw nothing.
I'm all dashing towards you.
Oh dear. I see him.
I do like the idea of just going, close.
They're just gonna kick that door open and that's it.
That was one.
staring at the drawbridge.
If we have to kill them, unfortunately, we have to kill them.
We can use non-lethal attacks.
We can. We
The mummy
didn't
can't,
earlier.
You know.
But we can.
No, true.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs,
Time to rest.
and that mummy can do its thing.
That mummy's going to try and follow you.
Well,
I should have just kept closing the door.
hang on a second. Which way are we supposed to go again? Go
Back
tap-
upstairs,
hang
that's
on.
where we came from.
Shit, yeah, this is where we came from. What am I doing? No fucking clue.
Let's go out the door past the guards.
No, now I'm in
That's
combat.
Do you want me to join? I'm like the other side, so...
I mean, I could probably handle them, but I mean, sure, if you want to join, go for it. I think I've just appeared and they're like, oh shit, it's not just a mummy.
I mean, if you just see a random mummy walking around, surely you'd think there's more going on than just that.
Maybe.
Right, do you want these two really close to you? Because I can just blast them really close to you. Here you go, I'll bring them over to you for you.
Thanks. You can have them back. You can have one of them back anyway.
Hey, don't end turn yet.
Okay.
Because I want Will to have a go. He's sneaking up.
Sneaking. You're doing a sneak.
Doing a sneak, and here you go, you can have him back again.
You're just
They've
being
just gone back and forth.
flapped about all over the place. Gale's just kind of like, oh, fine, fucking hell.
Why is this multi-attack always an invalid target? Oh, it has to be frightened. Ah.
Oh.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Oh, damn, that was a cool effect, though. I'm kind of saving them for Gortash a bit.
Yeah, totally do that. I've been,
Though, get
I've
less.
bled worse in the past. Yeah, we're totally going to counterspell that with a level 3 counterspell. Jeez, did they just try and summon an elemental? And not only did they fail, they then just exploded and died.
Yeah, because I used Psionic Backlash, but then did enough damage to him to kill them, apparently. I was not expecting that. You're frightened, okay.
Basket wants to fist people.
Yeah, you can have this one as well.
Basket's gonna fist that one.
And she did.
And she fisted them to death.
Oh, mummy rot. What's mummy rot?
It's rot from a mummy.
Your maximum hit points is reduced by...
We don't know how much it's reduced by, but it's reduced by.
Say again?
No, I just didn't hear the end of the sentence. Your hit points are reduced by.
Reduced by 8, and you cannot be healed.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
No one wants that shit. Especially because most peasants would have no more than 8 hit points. So suddenly you instantly die.
Well, there's a corpse here. Well, that's if you survive the hit. That only has 6 max hit points, so yeah.
So, first things first, karate chop! Karate chop! Okay.
that was frightened anyway, so...
No,
Not anymore.
No, they're
They're
not.
no longer frightened.
They are unconscious. They have nothing to be frightened of. That one isn't frightened either.
That one's not unconscious either, though.
No, he is dead. He is very, very dead. Fire takes no prisoners.
No, it's not normally known for being careful.
Or forgiving, or... Yeah. Oh, well. So where the fuck do we go? Is it upstairs? Where do we go?
Yeah, that's the way I was anyways. That's to the audience chamber, so I'd assume that's it.
It doesn't... Where about... Oh, you're going elsewhere. Yeah,
I am here.
I see. I mean, it makes sense, yeah. It's like how every Guardian is just down. Oh! Are you in combat immediately?
Yes.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do.
Incineration caster. What? Next turn, the designated area will be incinerated. Well, I want to get out of this area. There's also concussion grenades. They've laid a full-on trap here. And there's a bloodbath as well. There's an arm on the floor over here. There's bodies everywhere. Guess Vortash isn't even here.
I kind of feel like... We can definitely get out of this to a point anyway.
You could beat this. Surely.
Oh, there's actually something there as well. Oh, I see. The careful, there's a lot of walls with various incineration casters on.
Oh yeah, there are.
So be careful. This is not the only ones that we have. I'm gonna wait for your mummy and your doggo to move before I do too much. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna karate chop that fucker. That's a good karate chop.
It's a very good karate chop.
I'm gonna stab him in the spleen.
As you do.
And I'm gonna knock him over.
Someone's just thrown a grenade over to me. Well, over to my mummy.
Hit nothing. Okay, let's try that again. God, I nearly killed that guy in one turn, and he had 82 hit points to begin with.
That's pretty impressive.
Dope monk shit, man.
And while he's unconscious on the floor, he's immune to being insulted. Who knew?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Well, do you want to go invisible, or shall I just stab him now?
I've run out of stuff. Yeah, I mean, these guys are just kind of like soldiers doing their thing, you know?
That's why it's unconscious, yeah.
Oh, there's something... Did it automatically just throw itself or what? But we've got concussion grenades being spat around, actually.
I'm trying to stay, like... I don't know how big their range is, but I'm trying to stay away from them if I can. Where is...
There's an awful lot of blood.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of dead people. Looks like he immediately just started slaughtering people.
Yes.
Before we disabled his steel dudes.
He probably did it as soon as we left after making that deal.
Or maybe the moment the Steel Guardians dropped, he got assassin dudes to kill all these people. Because I suspect most of these people didn't have many hit points. Blight? No. I denied your blight. It failed to counterspell.
I saved but took damage.
Yeah, it's the counterspell wasn't successful. It was only a 3rd level spell slot. You're not that valuable.
Well, I'm glad to know how valuable I am to you.
Not a 3rd not a 4th level spell slot. Only a 3rd.
All right. Aura of. You're trying to terrify a mummy.
Yes.
No, you're just gonna push him. Okay, never mind.
Push the mummy. That's fair, I guess.
I mean, you pushed me away from the grenade, so I'm not too upset about that.
45, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! I like how they died horrifically.
And then the mummy explode, like the thing exploded, blasting the mummy on top of her.
Yeah, that's fun.
I mean, she's the one who wanted to attack Will, and Will's now got 15 hit points back again for killing her.
Why is this incineration caster taking so long?
There we go.
Hurry up! Hurry up, bitches! To be fair though, Talon, I'm becoming less and less wanting to save them because they are being particularly annoying.
Still on my feet.
Right then.
Right, I'm gonna karate chop this dude. Hi! Bang!
Alright, so I'm going to go.
Critical
Whoops,
miss?
attack of opportunity.
How rude. How fucking rude. You lay
Dodge
down
that
there
attack.
on the floor. Oh, whatever you've done just triggered an autosave.
I flew up to the top level here to get some high ground.
I think that's just triggered an autosave. Let's kick this person while they're on the floor. It's the best time to kick someone, I think.
How is that no target? Oh, 50% chance. They're all relatively wise, which is a little annoying. Target's too far. What are you building that? Okay. 65% chance. Aha! Yes, look at that.
Let me just scare him. Oh god,
Oh,
they're
super
so
heat is weapons.
unlikely to be scared. I think I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
basket in reserve for fisting.
The assassination fisting.
Yeah, basically. They're not ready for the fisting. They need to be tenderized a little bit more before they get fisted.
Soften them up a little bit.
Basically, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the correct way that you get a fisting. You have to be soft and supple, and relaxed.
Not right away. You got to build up to it.
Yeah, you can't go straight in. That's not how it works, you know? Unspoken rules and all that.
I mean, I don't think they'd be that unspoken if someone tried it right away.
There'd be
probably a lot of words.
No, there won't be words. There'll be noises. Lots of noises. High-pitched, probably. I'm waiting for you. I've used all my characters. All of yours are still waiting. Good God, man. Oh, yeah, he's
busy enjoying the chat.
I mean, that's fair.
You go around there so you're away from all of that.
Oh, hello.
Oh, come on.
Smack. Maybe smack.
Did that hit?
We don't know. We're gonna have to wait. Yeah, I hit.
Yes.
I hit good. Bloody game. We've not encountered too many serious bugs, but yeah, every now and again the little delay where you're just kind of like, so did that hit?
Has it done anything? No, I'm just gonna move Scratch over there. I know it's next to. Oh, he's picked it back up again. Surely he has to.
It's a
He has
free
to do a
action.
check again, though.
It's a free action as far as as part of your movement, basically.
But
Oh,
aren't I still
Scratch!
casting?
Dare they? Oh! They killed our puppy!
Why? Also, I'm still concentrating on heat metal, so like that weapon is still searing hot.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Or try.
No, I'm gonna successfully counter. I like Will. What? I used a 4th level spell slot to counterspell that, so therefore it should have automatically been counterspelled.
I'd like to point out that that's 2 people who have cast Blight on Will, and both times has retaliated with Hellish Rebuke and killed them.
This game's rules are not normal. Unless they upcasted Blight. Did they upcast it?
They might have done.
Let me have a look at the chat log. That bugs me. Me thunder damage. Concussion when we failed a saving throw.
We're just waiting for all these little things to go through as well.
Yeah, yeah. The way it's worded, it suggests that, yes, using a high-level spell slot will improve your chance at counterspelling. But in D&D 5th edition official rules, if the spell slot you use to counterspell is equal or greater than the spell slot used with the spell you're trying to counter, it automatically succeeds. But that's not what seemed to happen there.
There was an up arrow on the spell apparently, so it looks like it was upcast.
I don't know, maybe. You're out for the count, bitch.
That's a reaction, bonus action, so I might as well do that. God. Where are all the enemies? Oh, didn't mean that, but oh well.
Got a bonus action, but I'm not sure what to do with it, you know? Nothing, to be fair.
Oh my god!
I don't know what happened there, but it was bad.
Well, it blew up one of them as well, to be fair.
Put us. Actually, no, us is fine.
The mummy as well.
Yeah, got the mummy.
Killed the mummy. Us failed a saving throw. Concussion grenade shot mummy for 51 thunder damage. Killed the mummy. Mummy disappeared. Us failed the saving throw. Concussion grenade shot us for 45 damage. And it also hit the and there we go. It hits the Iron Console main for 39 and killed her.
Lol.
Well, that's her dealt with.
I guess.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Again, I've still got a bonus action, but.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I don't use them very often.
True.
I'm standing on a grenade, I suddenly realised.
Just kick it.
I mean, I wish I could. Maybe I should just... I've just picked up the concussion grenade, and it actually worked.
Nice. I hope it doesn't go off while in your pocket.
Yep, you can throw them, and they work quite well. It's an action to throw them, but that bloody worked.
That was a good thing, though.
Yeah. Using their concussion grenades against them is surprisingly effective.
Well, you charged the wrong way for that, but okay.
Well, just to let you know, I have work tomorrow, so unfortunately this is going to be one of the shorter streams. but it's my last shift this year.
Oh, damn, nice.
Well, probably.
All the
Well, I
way into the
mean,
new year.
you say nice. It's hit and mix, because it's like, that means 2 weeks without work. So,
Yes.
it's like, I'm not going to get much money, but it also means I'm off work. So, you know.
Especially for the Christmas.
Yeah, they're just not busy over Christmas. Like, a lot of the time, the hotel I'm working at, they have a big booking and they, like, literally the booking takes over the whole hotel. But this year they didn't have that. Apparently, a salesperson that was integral to this original booking, they quit and they moved on to another hotel. And weirdly enough, this particular customer is now booked at that hotel this Christmas, not ours.
I think you remember you mentioning that once before. Yeah, it's like quite a coincidence that they've gone exactly at the same time.
Yes, it was odd. But either way, it means that the hotel is incredibly quiet. And yeah, for 2 weeks I probably won't get any shifts. I might, but highly unlikely.
They might call you up yet.
They might, yeah. Jesus fuck.
Well, I hit the other guy as well, so that's not so bad.
Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
I'm gonna karate chop the guy. No, I'm not, because that'll be a waste, because he's dead. Dead.
I just made fun of him to death.
D-E-D.
Yeah. I was trying to get him to move before that happened.
No, I guess I'll save him, but I'm in the middle of casting something. What the fuck? Come on.
I couldn't target him.
I couldn't, and I was in the middle of casting a spell as well, and well, I was in the middle of recasting us, but well, I guess.
Alright, I'll pick him up. Please don't blow me up.
Yeah, these things are sturdy. They're very difficult to hurt.
This isn't good.
Yeah, I can't destroy this thing. I've targeted it a lot, and it is just not. It's just ignoring everything.
He's a 10. Mine are only D10s, but that does mean one in every 10 should hit. I've hit it 9 times. The next one.
Sturdy. Yeah, only at 10 damage. We are doing way more than 10 damage normally. I mean, hell, mine is 9 to 16 damage.
Mine's 0 to 10
hang on a
each,
second.
but-
Is it resistant to certain things then?
Yes, it is.
Piercing damage, halved. Necrotic halved. Cold halved. Radiant halved. Immune to poison. Immune to psychic. Immune to thunder. Immune to fire. Vulnerable to lightning. Vulnerable to bludgeoning. I'm going to kick it to death.
Not resistant to force. Oh, I got it once. There we go.
There we go.
That's why I wasn't particularly wanting to get close.
Yeah, you can definitely Eldritch Blast these fuckers to death.
I'm gonna hit it and all 3 are gonna deal the damage at one point, aren't they?
Maybe.
Oh, come on, like 10% chance.
They're so ridiculously weird.
Yeah, this is not like rolling.
The maths is not accurate.
They're resistant to different things, each one. No. Oh, it's immune to fire, resistant to cold, vulnerable to lightning. That did it! So, an Eldritch Blast, a bolt of unknown energy, hailing from a this
demon of the hell realms. Can't hurt it, but a guy punches it and it's down.
Dope monk shit. I have all the dope monk shit. It's not your fault that you're a scrub. Let me help.
My god, it's just one hit. You might need to have a rest.
I just punch really hard. Yeah. Will's a bit flaky.
Yeah, he's seen better days.
He's... Or has he though?
Oh, he used to do Packed weapon.
Good plan.
He died. He lost all his things because he died.
Hey, motherfuckers! Anyone home?
Again, about this long rest, or at least short rest.
I mean, yeah, a short rest seems reasonable. Are you ready for a short rest? Look, we're getting the sun. We can have a little short rest in the sun. A nice view. Like a really nice view.
I don't know if you guys have used this, but I might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Do this.
I'm gonna go and grab myself one more beer, and then I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, that is a lovely view. There's a door up here, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. I can see inside, literally nothing. Can I fly down there? No. I should be able to fly down there. It is a beautiful map, though. Shame a lot of it's inaccessible. I don't know if Melek's muted himself or not, but I can just hear him there talking to his cat. He's not actually getting a beer, he just wanted to talk to his cat. Which is fully understandable. Oh. Oh, they're falling over again. Yeah, I was just telling them how I can hear you just fussing Freya. I don't have any pets. No, the place I live is not big enough for any pets, really.
Yeah, I was cooing over Freya, guys. I was cooing over her, and she's just so cute. She's just all over the bed and just kind of like sprawled out and mewing, like softly mewing, and like just kind of half asleep kind of thing. And there she is, just rolled out, just like kind of like without a care in the world. It's just so cute. Where the fuck do we go?
I just disabled every one of those incineration casters, I think, by pulling the switch.
Cool. We still need to find a way to get to Gortash.
Yeah.
And apparently it's somewhere in the room. Oh, hang on.
Oh, it says upstairs as well.
I'm just going to jump up there because I can.
Next one. I'm on the roof now. Perception failed. Perception failed. Methinks these are traps.
You mean this?
Oh yeah,
trap?
there was. Yeah, that's the one.
You mean
And
this
that one.
trap?
Yeah.
You see, you got up here with like weird fucking mind flayer magic kind of. I just got up here with dope monk shit.
Right, and there's Gale and Will down there like, well, how the hell are we gonna do this?
Yeah, they're just kind of like, guys, hello. The thing is, if I turn around and do, oh, I can't. Oh, we're in a combat zone. We can't actually return to camp. I can't do shenanigans. What are these double doors? Can you just get through here? Can you disarm these traps? And
I can disarm the traps, or we can just walk around them.
we can just walk around them. Oh, there's a chest here. Ooh, healing potions. They're useful. Because if we go through this door, in theory, our companions should then follow us?
It depends what type of door it is. Yeah, they're not going to follow us.
No, they're not. Oh, that's fine. What's this? It's a bell mechanism. We could ding the dong. There's a lever. Kind of want to.
We certainly can.
You can certainly try.
I'm sure Basket would love this.
Is it a fisting machine?
Oh
my god, it is!
Onyx.
It's literally an onyx fist. She'd be like, it's fisting time! And she'd pull out, and the opponent would be like, yeah, whatever, you're like a small creature. And then she'd, out of hammer space, she'd pull that little figurine and she'd smile. And the opponent would be like, oh, no! Yeah.
Thing is, the smile should pull as well. It would be so.
Yeah.
Strangely sadistic. There's a lever over here as well.
I'm gonna pull it. Hello? I'm definitely going down here for no reason.
Just out of view.
Really? I rolled a freaking 2. I needed a 3 or greater. I rolled a 2. There we go.
There's definitely some bad people here.
These are arrows for you. Arrow of constructs. I can send it to. They've changed that. I can send stuff to anyone in our camp now as well.
Oh, okay.
I can ring the bell and it'll alert every single one of them to your presence.
Yeah, it's probably not ideal.
Where's Gale going?
Gale's gonna find some way of getting up there.
Yeah, apparently Will is as well.
I have no idea what that way is, but...
Oh, it's not. They both just stopped. Well, did Will just close the door? I didn't tell him to do that.
No idea how Gale's gonna get up there.
Hi, Deefus.
Hey, Divas.
You'll have to introduce me sometime. He sounds nice.
I have no idea how to get Gale up where we are.
Yeah, I have no idea either. They
sometimes.
We just have to go down and find a different, find the pleb way up.
Maybe. Yeah. God damn it. How? Because I can literally see Gortash.
You're looking at him, so hang on, let my friends find us first. Where's Will gone now? Oh, there he is.
Well, that's the thing, Delta Halo. He could probably drink a strength potion himself and just jump, but I don't want to waste a strength potion on such things. What's through these double doors? What's through this door that's not double doors? Let's have a little look.
Every time I go into the room where we had the combat, the guys who we've knocked out just stand up and then do the knockout animation where they just slowly fall over again.
Lol.
So I think they're just on the cusp of being knocked out.
Well, I'm outside now, so that should be slightly easier to get to.
I'm outside, but this is useless. Oh, there's a door there.
I need to find a way forward.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of like... Lady Oberon's bodyguard is out here. You're making all sorts of check.
Yep, I'm spotting all the traps. Okay. Oh, hi, Gale. Okay, do you want to come to where I am now? I've found a way. Oh, it's a side door. Okay, cool. I'm in, like, the main slaughter chamber that we first entered. So you want to find me here?
The main slaughter chamber.
We entered and there were lots of dead people. It's a slaughter chamber. Come on.
I mean, you're not... That's why I was laughing, because you're not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. There's just a lot of dead people, and it wasn't even us.
The first lot of dead people weren't us.
Yes.
To be honest, there's only half the second lot of dead.
So yeah, basically, you see where I am now? I'm gonna go through this door.
The main slaughter chamber, or as it used to be called, the guest hall.
It did, yeah? You are bang on, Talon. You are bang on. Okay, so once you come through... No.
Oh god.
They're not wrong!
I might do that in reverse at some point, like... Oh, shit, okay.
Stop,
oh, no,
stop,
no,
there are traps, stop! Just calm yourself down, Fox, calm yourself!
I went to click backwards, and I clicked on the reactions menu, and that just popped up and filled my screen, and I couldn't do anything.
So, on my way. so sneaky time, right?
Might do that in reverse in the future. This is our main guest hall, or what used to be known as the slaughter room. Just like, see people's reaction to that one.
So sneaky time? Yeah, sneaky time. And get Gale to summon a thing.
Is that Us's sneak animation?
Yes, she has a sneak animation. Who'd have thought? Time to summon an elemental. I can see Gortash, so examine. Okay, resistance to thunder damage, that's it.
Not air then.
Nope. What are you summoning anything?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do an elemental as well, but what shall I do? I'm gonna have to chat. Shall I do fire, water, or earth?
Yeah, basically anyone in chat, flag Fox and then state an element, or Melek and state an element, and we will consider your suggestions.
And also, Talon, ringing the bell could be quite stealthy if you do it right, because you can send Basket up to ring the bell while invisible. Well, get everyone's attention that way, and we'll be over this way.
I wish that would work. But honestly, Basket seems incapable of doing anything other than fisting.
I don't think incapable, unwilling, maybe.
Strongly unwilling, yes.
The rope is down to the room with you. Yeah, just grab the rope to ring it and swing down it like a fireman's pole. Like slide down it like that as you're ringing the bell.
Like huzzah! Surprise! So yeah, come on guys. We need elemental suggestions. So tag one of the 4 elements. You all know what the 4 elements are. And then either Foxxtail.
Not air, because.
Well, yeah, not air, because thunder, I suppose. But either way, we'll take your suggestions into consideration when we summon our elementals, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I would say tell him would and oh well, fire for me. I mean, I'm okay with this.
Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city.
Oh god, Delta
The
Halo.
lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage.
Okay, I've got my fire elemental. So far, Delta Halo's smoke pop belts, which is one of those in-jokes.
Yeah.
You've
Looks
got...
like mine might be earth.
Seems like yours is most likely earth at this point, I would say. Yeah, it looks like Earth is the
Pass
way.
early, though.
Because your Earth elemental is quite, you know, unsubtle. Should I go in there and do a
This is a
sneak?
bust of the god Bane
Sure.
as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, that thing walking isn't even subtle. Get another friend. There we go.
So I shot
How
Gortash with a darkness arrow. He's got a crossbow, so yeah.
Yeah. How subtle do you think insulting someone is?
Not particularly
There we
subtle.
go. just run in and shout that at someone.
I don't care. I was rearranging the furniture for them, you know, as you do.
One thing I am going to do though. Blink between the material and ethereal plane in your next turn. Because I drank that thing and I had the wild magic table hit me. Now, every turn for 10 turns, at the end of each turn, there is a chance the affected entity vanishes into the ethereal plane where it can't be harmed, seen, or affected.
I mean, that's
While
a
in the
thing.
ethereal plane, the entity can't move or interact with anything in the world. It can only choose to teleport up to 6 meters when combat ends, so does this effect.
Well, that's a
How do I
that's a
get
thing.
back?
I mean, who the fuck knows?
I can teleport into the ethereal plane, but I don't know how I then get back.
Yeah, you just have to explore the ethereal plane and find like a portal or something. I don't know. But don't think about it too much, man.
Right, go that.
Survival is all that matters.
If I hit the concussion grenade, it'll blow it up, won't it?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
That's
horrendous.
They're good targets.
They really, really are.
God, that Jack Spock had almost all her health. She's like took out that.
Who the fuck is that? How do I target them?
Gortash just doesn't notice the giant earth elemental rising out of the ground in front of him and then stomping about the place. Apparently not, no.
There's a lot of stompiness going on though, let's be honest.
Especially when the elemental next to it is a fire elemental which just creates light. So he's there illuminated as well.
Gortash can't see shit right now.
True, but yeah.
Oh god, this guy's just kind of like, why me? Getting pummeled
you
by
were in
elementals.
range.
Yeah. It's a fair reason. Pummel time, pummel time.
It is proper pummeled by that guy.
Yeah,
as
you're
well.
going to Pound Town.
Surprised. They rolled 9. Oh, that I would have to roll a 10 on that 10, so.
That's a big boom.
God, even with a lucky die, I still failed it. You can wait there, Scratch. Oh. Shell of Resistance. What's that? Gortash's immunity to thunder damage, resistant to physical and elemental damage for 1 turn, an extra bonus action, and 3 meters extra movement speed while he is within 6 meters of the Force Curtain.
Immunity to thunder, resistant to physical enemies. So psychic damage should hurt him just as well as anything else. Cool. Us, fuck him up. Yeah, there we go. He didn't like that.
He's got a hell of a...
Oh god, he's got a lot of hit points. Yes.
He
You
has.
were about to say that, weren't you?
I was about to say he's got great resistance to wisdom saving throws. So I've got 20% chance to hit him with psychic attacks.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna hit him in the neck. Is that okay?
That could work.
Karate chop!
Nice. I'm gonna try this. Alright, for 6 still.
Yeah,
So
gonna
still
give him
does half
give him
damage.
a punch in the face. I'm gonna punch him with some key resonance. No, you know, I'm gonna topple him.
Are you able to hurt him?
Pump. Yeah, he's fallen over.
I thought it was resistant to... No, resistant, not immune.
Oh yeah, I don't care. He's stunned and laying on the floor. That's his life now.
Yeah, but it's only resistant, so we can still hurt him, so we can just still wail on him.
Yeah, I'll wail on him. I'm fine with this. It's just thunder damage that he's immune to, so you just cut the fucker up. You get advantage because he's prone on melee attacks, so it's like, yeah,
yep.
you die now.
That's about to explode. You might want to pick that up and yeet it. Not at me, please.
Yeah, it's just such an easy... I don't even think they're going to explode.
Why did you do a full 180 before you did that?
Why did Will get hit by that?
Obliterated as well.
Yeah,
but you did a full 180, a full 360 before you did it.
Yeah, sorry, Will. You'll be alright.
You tried to be all fancy. I
yeah.
can pick him up, no problem.
It's sorry, dude.
I like how we're playing next to the fighting next to the ornamental piano, but we're not damaging it.
Hi, buddy. He tried to jump out the way, but nope. That didn't work.
Full on fly swatting. Okay.
He's a bouncy boy. Shield.
Well, guess what I'm gonna do?
Gotta, yeah, pummel the person who's been pummeled. There we go.
How did I miss when they're on the floor?
I don't know. Elementals be weird, Joe.
Okay.
No. Potters.
The other guy's down there. Yeah, that guy's down entirely. He chose the wrong place to be. Well, I've disappeared. Bye.
I'm gonna karate chop the guy again. So wait to see if I can stun him. Yeah, there he is. He's all stunned. I have no weapons equipped right now, but I kind of feel I don't care.
Oh, if I blink, I come back. What I'm going to do is this. Can I pick Will up with this?
One would hope
Quite,
so.
and he's coming forward. There we go. Scratch, you can wait there for now. And whoop.
Yeah, Gortash is getting slowly wrecked.
Not even really slowly, to be fair.
Yeah, fuck it, let's counter spell. No command for you, bitch. Gale has the spell slots, you know.
That just looks brutal as well.
The Earth Elemental has a satisfying punch to it, doesn't it?
Really does.
Will not take this city.
Will's down. I put
Again.
him in the wrong place.
Yeah, that's the flamey boy did the flamey boy thing. I'll pick him up. Oh no, you're picking.
I've got 10 turns of 3 heal spells. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do what I do best. That. Yeah, this is the 3rd turn in a row, Gortash, where you don't get to do shit. I'm just gonna kick him in the back of the head. There we go. I've still got, because I've got resonating. I've got that 5. I was about to say 5-fingered death punch, but that's not quite. That's a band. No, I've got the 5-point exploding heart technique on him now, so his time is numbered. I can make him explode whenever I want, which I suspect I probably don't want because he's fucked. Yeah, he's Jesus fuck.
Yeah, this is a very satisfying hit, but yeah, he's not doing too well.
He's not. He is not doing well. So I'm just gonna burn him gently.
Jesus Christ, that's the cantrip dealing that much.
Yeah, Gale's not really using full-on spells. His like counter spell is about the only thing he's really doing. And shields and counter spells. It's all his spell slots are going on.
I mean, with that damage on a cantrip, yeah, that's what you need to do.
The elemental burned him alive.
I feel. Do you ever feel like you over prepare for some things?
I don't know. Oh, he's not carrying. Oh, hang on. Netherstone studded gauntlet.
Okay.
Looks like he embedded the netherstone in a gauntlet. What the hell's going on? Oh, cutscene. Nom. You do realise, Fox, I personally have all 3 netherstones.
Stone.
I see.
I need to see it for myself.
Is it going to be like a Divinity situation?
I don't know, maybe. It's the sort of thing that Lawrence Studios will do.
So innocent, but such potential.
I need a barrel of death.
You have done very well indeed.
The netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
I found it already.
Yeah, we kind of know this dude. Yeah. We should go back to the Undercity docks.
When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Yeah, we get the clue. I'm gonna put our affairs in order. Damn. Oh, he's got so many explosives. I'm keeping them. Okay, let's see what else. He's got stuff. So, oh, a note from Helsik. Lord G. Okay. Yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope for the right price, of course. Though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms. However, you know your business better than I or anyone else. H. Devil's Fee. One of these boots. Scintillating. You gain a +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. I'd rather not. Okay.
They sound alright. What my current boots?
My current boots say the wearer deals an additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed attacks.
That's very much due.
Yeah. Do you want these boots?
I don't know. Mine give +3 temporary hit points whenever I heal someone.
It's up to you, man. We got a crossbow.
They look amazing.
It's not particularly great. A dagger, not particularly great. Gortash's hand. Why do I have his hand? Gauntlet of the Tyrant. Your unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 force damage. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and have the command... Oh, I see. So this is... They are better overall than what I've currently got. However... Are they worth you... +1 bonus to spell save DC. And force damage is a... Yeah, you can have his key.
Thank you. The parasite.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear the gauntlet. Yeah, because it gives me an extra 1 to 4 damage, but it's one of the best kinds of damage DCs. It also gives me a +1 bonus to my spell save DC. Command, blah blah blah. Yeah. Now, those gauntlets aren't particularly useful, so I'm gonna leave it there.
I might have to give these boots to Will. I found some rather nice boots. Steadfast, you cannot be forcibly moved by a foe's spells or actions, and you ignore the effects of difficult terrain. Cool. Infernal Evasion, when you fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to succeed it instead.
Nice.
And you gain a short-range teleport that deals 2d6 fire damage wherever you land.
So Phoenix Strike from Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yeah. Phoenix Dive. No, 2d8, sorry, yeah, the Phoenix Dive thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Will, you're wearing those.
So I found some clothing. It can't be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Authority, you have advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks. +1 AC. Nah, what I've currently got is definitely better.
There's also a book in here. I'm gonna have a quick gander at. I'm gonna have a propaganda at this book.
Propaganda.
A propaganda. Accelerated grand design. The key points. The top leaders in the Banite hierarchy to effectively implement what the Mad Alhun, known as Blue Apex, named the accelerated grand design. It's important that you understand its broad outlines. Don't worry about the details. Leave those to me. The central element of this plan is that our dominated elder brain lays liquid tadpoles that induce a state of suspended ceremorphosis, in which the host does not transform into a mind flayer. Instead, the tadpole becomes psychic minions of the hive of the elder brain, which they perceive as a goddess, a deity of conquest called the Absolute. The Absolute, however, obeys the commands of the Chosen of the Dead Three. And needless to say, as Bane is the god of tyranny, our allies who worship Baal and Merkel must in the end defer to us. Well, we kind of knew a lot of that, apart from the last one, how they were trying to they thought Bane would be the top of the three.
None of them are the top of the three. We're the fucking top of the three. I literally have Gortash's Netherstone, Kethric's Netherstone, and Orin's Netherstone in my inventory. If anything, some could say that I'm the God King right now.
I think you've been saying that anyway, haven't you?
Maybe not king. I think that would be grandiose, a little unnecessarily monarchistic. Is that a word? Monistic?
Something like that.
Yeah. Either way.
Also, these boots that Will's now got, they look fabulous on him.
Do they?
Yeah. With this dress, they look so much nicer.
He has got a nice dress, let's be honest.
Some nice dainty shoes would probably be better, but they're still good.
So I guess we're heading to the Elder Brain.
I guess so. We've took out Gortash.
Yeah, we've got all three Netherstones. We, in theory, can just command the brain to kill itself, I'd like to think.
I don't think the command spell does that.
No, I don't. Well, I'm thinking more along in general, like.
We command you to kill yourself by, you know, not defending yourself when we stab you.
That would be nice. I'm gonna try and speak with. Oh, apparently, Gortash's corpse is too heavily damaged. We cannot speak with it.
Well, I'm going to do this.
Does not respond.
Yeah, there's nothing here to go on with corpse talking.
Is that blood?
Right, well, I guess, Undercity ruins? Morphic pool dock. Here we go. That's the one.
Long rest might be useful though as well.
Yeah. We can do that when we arrive and then long rest.
Did you
out.
inspect his clothes?
Yeah, I did, and they weren't that great.
Okay.
Mine are definitely better. God, we're getting really close. I know we keep saying that, but I'm just saying.
I think we always have been close, but we've been like skirting around it, doing so much more that's around it.
Yeah. Like, it would have been, we could have faced the Elder Brain way before now, and I bet, knowing Lorien Studios, we wouldn't have instantly failed because we didn't have the Netherstones. It would have given us a task, it would have given us a fight or a conflict or a decision or whatever the hell it is. It probably would have punished the hell out of us if we only had one Netherstone or fewer.
Quite possibly, because I can imagine they've set it up so you could still go to it at that point.
Yes. But now we have all three. That means there's no conflict in the desire of our command. Oh shit.
Bonds free. No more slave. Liberators. Saviors. Pawns. Dupes.
Change quickly.
Fools. Released. Usefulness ended. Targeted. Killed. Death. Unavoidable.
That doesn't sound good.
No. That's very much got the same accent as us. So, you know.
I think,
Gods are watching.
again, I think she's scared.
Yes. But all it makes me think of, though, when she says liberators, was that Megamind, that meme from Megamind. Says, I wouldn't say saved, more under new management. Should we have a long rest? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spell slots left. My health's fine.
Gale is lacking a number of spell slots, so I think this is the final battle. Long rest it is.
Potentially, yes. Again,
Well,
oh, shit. I accidentally clicked on that. I'm glad that gives you. I'm glad it asks you.
What was that?
I accidentally clicked on the boat.
Okay, that was.
I missed
the incorrect thing to do.
The boat was behind my go to camp button, and I missed.
You've had too much booze, man.
I've had like 2 shots of rum in a hot chocolate. I've
2
got work
shots of
tomorrow.
rum
I can't have too
and
much.
a hot chocolate, or in a hot chocolate.
In a hot chocolate. I've had a hot chocolate and then just shotted 2 rums.
Rum and a hot chocolate I've not had. Bailey's, obviously, I've had it. Tia Maria, again, same thing. But they both work well with coffee or chocolate. Yeah, it's great.
Spiced rum works well. I think coconut rum works amazingly in a hot chocolate.
I'm going to long rest. Let's see what we get.
Nice bit of Malibu.
Oh yeah, we're just doing that. Let's see if there's anything else conversation-wise. No. Nope.
I feel I'm gonna bring Will over here, and I do honestly think he's a little overdressed.
Let's get going.
Well, I'm gonna do a click on the long rest button.
Before you do that, I need to.
Oh.
I'm just gonna quickly grab something from my chest because I need to give Will an instrument because he's not got one at the minute.
I'm stretching. Oh yeah.
Flute, and a hand drum. There we go, center one. Got all sorts of instruments in here. I've still got 4 supply packs.
We have a lot of food.
Yes, we do. Right, I'm ready.
Okay. What does the auto select provide? What do you feel like? What are you tasting for? You know?
I have a feeling anything is going to be better than the last night of, what was it, like 40 supplies worth of potatoes, raw potatoes.
But what do you fancy, Foxtail? What are you craving? What sort of noms?
Just fish. Is that possible?
Fish.
Just fish.
Just fish. Yeah, we can do fish. Here's a fish that's 10 camp supplies. Another fish that's 4 camp supplies. It's a big fish.
I should eat everything. My God.
That's a fish,
So
fish, and fish. These
you
are
need
not.
40 supplies for a long rest. How much are you eating? 3,500.
There's a headless fish and a fish
normally how you prepare
head.
them.
So that's technically the same thing. Another
That's a fish.
another fish, and another fish. None of these are species named fish. So you have a fish worth 4, a fish worth 10, a fish worth 4, a fish head worth 1, but a body worth 4, another fish worth 4, and another fish worth 10. So pure fish.
Yeah, we can have just fish.
Pure fish. This is gonna be delicious. The whole camp is gonna smell amazing.
And then next night we're gonna have just cheese.
Oh, what's this? Oh, hang on. Oh,
Some of your companions are in a deep, dreamful sleep.
Perhaps people lost faith. Or
I've
forgot
unticked
about it.
private.
Thank you.
I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
You've turned from Shah. That doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace Saloon.
True. But too much freedom can be frightening. Lonely. And there's a reason why so many are eager to bow. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
It sounded like she's not missing them, but she's missing company. Is there a way to tell her that we're here now instead of them?
Not so much. You did not what was necessary. You freed them. And in doing so, you freed yourself.
But why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither.
Hugger! Come on. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
So what is it now? I know we spoke about this before, but now you've had time to think about it. Shadowheart, Genevieve.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
I like to sleep in like a very meditative stance.
That's because I'm literally meditating. I'm an elf.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because you don't sleep, do you?
Yeah, half elves. I think I'm half elf.
Let's have a look.
Which basically means, yeah, sleep is an option for me, you know.
You're a wood elf.
I'm literally a wood elf. So yeah, sleep is not even a thing I can really do. Even magically, I cannot be put to sleep. So I just meditate and job done.
Nice.
Because, you know.
Our party seems strangely normal, like, compared to any D&D game I've played, where every character...
Really, I'm spawn of Baal and I had a sociopathic urge to murder.
Well, I mean, that's standard D&D stuff. But, you know, sociopathic urge to murder.
But you make a good point, okay.
It also meant that, like, the species-wise, we're all, like, standard humanoids. Like, tieflings are a little rare, but they're not unheard of, whereas...
Yeah.
Most games I play, everyone's some really random race. I know one guy who's this weird, like, fungal dragon creature thing.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
That's
He's very happy and friendly.
What, the player or the character?
Bit of both.
Okay. It could be worse.
Oh, I need to do all the morning.
Well, I'm gonna nip to the loo while you do that.
They've probably got the same amount of time with all the Will stuff. Alright, speak of animals. Oh no, that's me, not Will. Let's try that again. Alright, speak of animals. Full swipe. Mage armor. Packed weapon. Psionic damage is probably going to happen. So yeah. Is that everything? There's four. No, scratch. No, he doesn't have scratch anymore. Can I turn a rat into a skeleton? Does that have to be humanoid sized? Well, there's 7 legs there. I can have half a skeleton. No, I can turn a cranium rat into a mummy somehow. I have no idea how, but hey, that cranium rat is now a mummy. And then where is Scratch? Right. There we go. Right, I could do Armor of Agathis again, which is always nice. Give me extra temporary hit points and they take damage when they hit me. Oh, we do have a tadpole to use. Yes, I picked it up from Gortash's room, didn't I? Brain is a completely different colour to Will's. Like, his is a nice pink, where mine's grey purple. That does not sound good. It would be Melek's turn to have one. That ability drain on Will might be good. Once per turn though, not once per hit. Displace creature suffering falling damage because your actions take an additional 1d8. That seems too niche. Mind Blast. 4d8 plus 5. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stuns targets within. Is that just every turn I can do that? Oh, once per long rest. Right. Where's my free cast ability? I can't remember what that one is. It's that weird star thing. I've got so many of these Illithid abilities now that I can't remember what half of them do. Toggleable passive feature.
I return.
Welcome back.
Are we going through this thing?
Which thing is this?
The skiff. We're gonna face the Elder Brain. Are we ready? I mean, I'm gonna summon at us actually before I do anything. And other
salutations.
Crazy creatures also shall be summoned.
You have a tadpole, by the way.
Oh. Is it mine?
Well, there's not really much in there that I could use. There's one powerful effect that's a once per day thing.
Looking ahead.
But yeah, that's about like a once per day effectively like a breath weapon, but psychic.
Wicked, I see.
That's the only thing I'd be half interested in, but I've got other things I could use instead.
Okay, let's see.
So if there's anything in there that you could find useful, then definitely go for it.
Yeah.
I might summon a Myrmidon.
Okay.
What elemental Myrmidon shall I summon, guys? We've got air, earth, fire, or water. While Yog's picking that, I want to see what people think. Oh yeah, I've got a mummy, and the only way to make mummies is to convert a corpse on the floor. Have you seen what corpses are around us?
Rats.
Yes.
Cranium rats.
I turned a cranium rat into a mummy.
A whole mummy from one cranium rat.
There it is.
Lol.
Page is saying water. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Water Myrmidon sounds useful.
Nearest library.
It does have Primal Strike, Healing Vapors, and Explosive Icicle. See what anyone else says.
I'm gonna come in.
At the minute, it's water.
Conjure an earth elemental. Curious.
Elementals.
All right, what now?
Right, you ready?
Do it. Do it.
And that cost me no spell slots.
Huzzah!
Absolutely no spell slots that cost.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So are we ready with our team of 10?
Yes. Yep. But yeah, one of my Illithid like outside bonuses is once per day I can cast a spell without using a spell slot. So level 6 spell it is.
Yeah, no shit.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
I don't know how all 10 of us are going to fit in this little skiff, but we'll figure a way. Who's rowing?
Taking turns. Well, we've got 2 element. We've got a water element. Water Myrmidon. I kind of hope they get like swim.
Apparently me. On my own.
Of water on rock.
Pull your back, you motherfuckers! Honestly,
it's just a water Myrmidon that could just really swim out of it and push us.
Apparently not. I just imagine the water Myrmidon is a bit like Sisu in Raya and the Last Dragon. Just kind of goes back into the water under the boat and just grabs all of it and goes like a speedboat. That's how it should have worked. But no, you guys just left me to do all of the work, physical. I mean, I've got dope monk shit, but that doesn't mean to say I want to be a fucking boat rowy person.
No, it's it does work like that. We're just not. This is gently on the rowboat, and an earth elemental drops into the boat and sinks it immediately. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just a giant rock.
Yeah, it's a very jagged, weird, pointy rock as well. It's like it's not even a spherical thing. It's gonna smash that boat to tiny pieces.
We've got a small boat to take across the water. What elementals shall I summon? Earth.
Who's rowing now? Still me? Yep, still me. You're welcome, guys!
Gale even has a staff he could use.
I like my new gauntlets, though. They look fucking dope.
They do.
Oh, hello. Bye, Bo.
Oh, that was a hell of a stalagmite.
Tight.
Tight, yeah, sorry. Stalactites hang tightly. That's it.
They're like a pair of tights. They hang down.
And the stalagmites stand mightily.
Yes. Oh, I've still got my hat. I like my
the
hat.
Earth Elemental.
I've no idea what I've seen. It just kind of looks like a bit of a rock type thing. I don't know if I can-
An overwhelming
Oh.
force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Use the fucking things. Do I not get an option to use the nether stones? No? It's saving.
Right.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gold.
Still looting for some reason.
Money. Potions. This is inventory report. Goods delivered upstairs. Terrazol 6 pouches, Dream Mist 14 vials, Wyvern Toxin 2 bottles, G-Cube Lube.
What?
You heard correctly. 2 double bottles of G-Cube Lube. Basilisk Oil 3 bottles, Spectator's Eye 1. Negotiations. The talks with these 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm closer to cutting contract. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. Well, that's a thing, I guess.
There's an intellect devourer ahead.
There is. It's running away.
Preparing. Calculating.
We should just be able to use the fucking... Is there... Can I just use the nether stones right now? No, they cannot be used for anything. Which is disappointing.
Well, I'll give Will resistance to psychic damage.
Yeah. What's this way? I'm going to go the opposite way to the intellect devourer, because, you know...
Which way did it go? I didn't see it. That way.
It went the opposite way to where I've gone. Acid vial, blah 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 blah. Personal note. I don't know why I'm always the one being sent to smuggle goods into the High Hall. I value my neck as much as anyone else here, but those traps are just as dangerous as the day they were installed. It's only fair that I get danger bonus for this work. So if you find this cash, it's because I'm keeping it here for my retirement. Well, it's ours now. Womp womp. It was basically almost nothing. There was a black diamond, some poison. Yeah, I think there was a bit of coin, but not really much.
Their retirement plan was to drink some poison.
I mean, when you're facing the Elder Brain, it doesn't seem so ridiculous.
True. Rotten Durnbold cheese. Old ledger. This is a ledger of contraband merchandise from a team of Knights of the Shield smugglers, with additional notes to the effect that, pressure from the newcomer Gortash, for smuggling into the upper city, they're being forced to fall back on using this long unused route, the subterranean creek that connects with something. Choithar?
There's a lot of dead intellect devourers around here, I'm just gonna say.
You go in that chest, it's good for you. Want me to send them over to you? Take that as a yes, or?
Sure.
They're all decent arrows, so...
I mean, any arrows are good arrows. I'm gonna make some potions of psychic resistance. It seems like... Listelia
Yes.
Yep. Dragonborn would be weird, you know. Let's make some because I kind of feel like, yeah, potions, elixirs, resistance to psychic. Just made 4 of them.
Fair enough.
Do you want
the
some?
earth element was angry and left it behind. I'd like some, yes please.
I'll give you 2.
Well, I need 1 because Will's already got resistance to psychic.
Right, it's too late now.
Okay. The earth elemental's still behind. Are they just lasting all day?
I thought so. Until long rest. Yeah, that earth elemental is being dumb.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Drinking these potions, if you drink a different potion, does it remove the effects of the first one?
I don't know.
I know the elixirs do, but they specifically say that they do.
I mean, give it a test, I suppose.
Let's have a look. I'm going to drink a... got radiant, I've got fire resistant. Might as well drink a fire resistant potion.
Yeah, I see that.
And then drink a psychic resistance potion.
Yeah, yep.
Ah, well. Because I'm just down all my potions like now for the fight. Though Will could still go for the potion of Cloud Giant Strength, because I think it uses the highest stat, doesn't it? It doesn't just use your main stat, it uses your highest stat. So that'll make his strength higher than his charisma. So his halberd will start doing more damage.
Yes, if you're finesse, you can choose to use strength over dex.
So it should just use the higher number, I'd assume.
Though I'm gonna point out that that elixir also seems to get rid of resistance.
Will's resistance is from a ability.
Okay.
Fiendish resilience.
Well, then that probably will be fine. I'm gonna stick to my Cloud Giant strength for now.
Yeah, that's what really did Will as well.
I don't think this is the way around. I think we're gonna have to go some other way.
His strength has over tripled from 8 to 27.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
It still only says 1 T10 plus 5. So it doesn't seem to have helped with that. But my god, he can now try and half jump. Scratch, you're just going to stay there. You're the one that's not going to follow.
A lot on my mind. Well,
oh, us is still there as well.
This should be fine. Oh no, Uz is not fine. Uz is being stupid.
To be fair, it's seen all the intellect devourer corpses.
It's kind of like, yeah, maybe psychologically, you know, still a bit.
Still alive.
Yeah.
So that's progress.
Failed.
What path lies before me?
All
these corpses are missing an important body part.
Intellect devourer.
There is nothing over here.
Nope, I don't see anything. Oh no, things!
You are surprised. Thank you. Intellect glutton. It's just blown up and killed everything.
That's
God,
a
Gao
lot.
went low.
This is a lot of intellect devourers. A big area effect is going to be amazing. Bye-bye. Scratch. Okay, I'm going to do a gale area effect. Oh my god, he's so close to death.
Yep. I can hit the 3 in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, down. Do you want me to... Oh, I can't back out. I'll get loads of attacks of opportunity.
Do you want me to blow up a few of them with a lightning bolt?
You can probably hit 6 of them from there, or 5 maybe.
5, maybe more.
Still good.
Yeah.
No. There's a few more.
That's a lot. That's an unfortunate amount more.
I'm going to try something. I'm doing it like this so I don't trigger opportunity attacks.
Should I just start punching things? Or do you have a plan?
Well, I've got a plan for these 3. That big one, hopefully.
You do a plan.
Straight into the hole.
Good plan. I'm gonna get my Earth Elemental to pummel that one. That'll do.
Blood comes easy these days.
Can I target Gale with this? I can.
Damn
That
it.
heals everyone.
Why did she become visible again? That's weird.
I think that was me doing the heal. Might have done
Maybe.
it. Sorry.
Not. It's a thing.
Despite everything.
With that one.
I'll strike
Really?
you down.
Being invisible is awesome.
These boots have seen everything.
I don't have a bonus action, which is unfortunate, but I do still have my normal attack. Holy shit, it's got 1 hit point left. I was very close to just destroying it.
It's us. It is good. Nice amount to do.
Yep. Mind Flayer versus... not Mind Flayer, but Intellect Devourer versus Intellect Devourer. It's... we're gonna stop Intellect Devourer on Intellect Devourer violence, but maybe not today.
Quite okay.
What the fuck just happened?
When the glutton can explode and deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot
That's
of
what happened to
caustic
Will.
brine, yeah.
You listening?
No, it has took out most of them. There's a few more down there. What are they weak against? Piercing. So the weak against getting stabbed.
Or...
Don't really want to burn all those too soon.
Striking distance.
My turn. I've still got things I can do.
Listen up.
Blow both of these guys. Oh god, where'd that go? Oh, can I hit all three with this?
Do it.
No, I would be able to if I could target the floor. Yeah, that's... No, is it not done it?
Nope, there we
There
go.
it is. Hey!
The Earth Elemental also got hit, but... Well, oh, maybe just returned. I don't know.
Another step forward.
I don't know what's going on.
You want a brain?
I like all of the brains.
Harvesting a brain from an intellect devourer just feels like you're just picking the thing up and sticking it in your pocket.
Pretty much, you're like pulling the legs off, maybe. I kind of feel like they'd come off quite easily. I don't know why. There's like nothing about it that would suggest that that's the case, but I don't know. It's a lot of brains. It's a lot of brains.
There's a lot of brains down here.
Okay. Extract all ingredients.
I know, right, Delta Halo? I pushed one back into the pit and it seemed to kill it for some reason.
Maybe they only jumped
that's
out
where
the
they came
pits
from.
because it's painful, you know?
Or they were clinging to the edge, waiting to ambush us, and I just booped them straight into the middle of it.
That's also a possibility.
Let's find out. I'm going to jump in. No, I can't.
Oh, jump already. Just gonna throw that out there.
Gale is a little bit injured if you want to give him a healing potion or something.
Oh.
Control.
Nope. We refuse to any of those
Ready and willing.
requests.
My mindless Myrmidon, your mindless Earth Elemental seems to resist the Mind Broke.
My burly orcs and mindless golems. Yeah.
Yes, but let's.
It's a very it's a subtle reference, but yeah. Could you move away from the edge so your mummy and I'm not sure whether she can manage it.
1 second. I can send Will down there and throw her up.
I mean, that would be funny. Yeah, she is amenable to being hurled. Oh, tossed. You tossed a brain.
Yes, I did. I yeeted it up to the top. She took 1 damage in the process, but I think she'll be fine.
Hey, toss me. Just don't tell the monk. Is basically what she said.
Pretty much. Why did everyone just jump back down there again? Like
Because they're, I don't know, they want to be part of it, you know? Whatever it is. Right.
Will, don't jump down. I thought he was going to jump down.
Why is there so many gaps?
Breathe deep.
I'd still suggest Gale to have a health potion.
I mean, Gale's still like being a badass, just kind of like braving it.
Okay.
It's true. But you're right. I'll force some goo down his throat.
I might start just yeeting health potions at him with Will, like 20 damage from a health potion to the head.
But the mummy could do with health, but I don't know whether healing potions affect the mummy in a positive way.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
It'd be useful to know, actually.
I mean, it would be useful to know. Are they close enough? Let's see. Are you throwing something? Looks like it.
No, not with the mummy, because the mummy can't throw, but I can throw a
Yeah,
health
that's fine.
potion with me.
I'm pretty sure that Gale actually doesn't have much in the way of healing potions, so I'm going to give him some.
Oh, bless.
Did it actually
No, it
help
didn't affect the mummy.
But it didn't hurt.
No, it did nothing. She reacted, she moved. No. Did no effect at all.
And there we go. We are
Let's get
We
going.
are good
Family.
to go, basically. Well, actually, we're sort of good to go. But I am gonna say that it's pretty late.
Yeah.
I know, we're getting to some really exciting points, but I kind of feel like I have to say it's gone 10 o'clock, and I have
save the big
work.
battle to the start of the next one.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of exploration. We might as well go into this room that you've just uncovered.
Hastily written note. I'm sorry, Listalis. I held them off as long as I could. That thing has been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel out our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here for me, Dolores.
Damn. Desperation.
And that's Dolores on the floor.
Indeed. Right then, guys. I'm gonna call it. Let's set up the band. What? You take it away, Bard. What music should we play today?
Let's have a look. What have we got? I like this one, so let's go with this one.
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
Sing for me is a good one. I'm
just gonna face that way?
Yeah, apparently I'm gonna face that way. There's no time that is a bad time for Blood and Dirt to play their thing.
Oh no! Even while sneaking through the through the underground.
Yeah.
Still lovely to have some nice music over the corpse of Dolores.
It keeps the spirit up, you know, and it's important. What are we fighting for if we're not fighting for the soul of all people?
It's just the fact that it's over Dolores' corpse.
Yeah, I mean, even Dolores in the afterlife can hear the thrill of song and melody, surely. I like the fact that we're still hearing us sounds.
Yeah.
Every now and again you hear that sort of like weird screeching, whatever it is. Yeah, this is the true Blood and Dirt, as Paigey alludes to.
Oh yeah. We had a substitute for a little while, but now Gale is back, who is fantastic loot.
That's what we get. It's good. Love it. Let's do a quick little save. Quick little save. Yeah. That's 2023. I can't believe it's so close to Christmas. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh god, yeah.
Be good to see you at the weekend though, Fox.
Yeah, it'd be really good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Get to pest you in person again.
Yeah. Got some games, got some booze.
Sounds like a good weekend to me.
And yeah, it's a good choice of song as well. This.
I like this song.
And when you get it to trigger in Divinity Original Sin 2, it's good as well. It's like,
yeah, that's why I need to play through Losa's story fully. I've never actually had her story go all the way through.
Yeah, her thing with the loot is an interesting plotline in of itself.
And her artistic block, as it were, as she's currently being a roadside inn, as she puts it.
Yeah, it's a good line. It's a good plot line.
Plus, I've never fully gone through her line.
Well, when I was
I need to
playing
see
it the last time, like properly, it was myself, a friend, and we both took an NPC. I took the Red Prince, he took Los. But I happened to complete the Red Prince's like own storyline, but he did not complete Los's. So when we got to a certain point, Los went away. We lost Los.
Oh.
Yeah, she left. And I kept the Red Prince. The Red Prince was loyal because we completed the Red Prince's own story. But Los, yeah, had not been, I suppose, looked after properly, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to word it.
No, I wouldn't have expected that. When I played with a friend, we played. I played an original character, my own character, but he played through as Ifan, and that was quite a cool story. Seeing, especially when you get to the like the woodworker thing in.
Yes, I know.
The second island.
Yeah.
You get. It's so much different than when you just go through it yourself, like with just like your own characters, because he has so many more dialogue lines that ends up changing the way you end up.
Oh, I think Bedmez is an interesting character. It never really sparked my interest too much, but I get it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Paige, I think there's a live stream on Sunday, isn't there? But there's a chance it's going to start late.
Yes, because I'm away, you're away, we're both away that weekend, obviously, as many of you have figured out based on the conversations that have literally just happened. So yeah, we're both visiting a mutual friend, and we're going to be drinking and gaming and watching random shit on TV, and it's just like a pre-Christmas hangout. There's going to be like 10 of us, 9 of us, something like that.
Be that many?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a few. But there's you, there's your Woof, there's me, there's the two hosts. There's another couple of people who are mutual friends. I think there's another couple of people who are individually mutual friends. There's quite a few, you know. I won't name too many names, but yeah, there's a few.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I've actually looked through the list of people going, to be honest.
This is a good list. I'm actually really digging this music at the moment.
Nice song.
It's good.
Was it Boris Slavov or something like that? Is he the composer?
Oh god, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think it's Boris Slavov.
But we are going to have to say goodbye, unfortunately, guys.
Really? Slavov. There we go.
Slavov.
Yeah, don't know if I'm butchering that pronunciation, but that's
probably. I mean, I'm the same. I'll look at something and it's been spelt in a kind of Englishy way, and we still probably butcher it.
Well, it's written in English phonics, I believe, because it's Bulgarian. They use Cyrillic, don't they? So
yeah, possibly.
I'd assume it's written in. So I don't think I'm too far off, but I might be butchering it. I don't know.
Yeah. It's the thought that counts. So, as people in chat have already started replying to, yeah, we are going to call it now. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you really, really enjoyed it, guys. And a special thanks to my adepts, Wouter, Necromancer, Ancient King, Nakomi, Sumismic, Sex Trillion, Herr Strudel, Luca, and all to my apprentices. And you guys are cool. You guys are awesome. And yeah, you know what? Like Paigey says, like and subscribe and blah, 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 all that crap. And until next time, cheerio.
Bye, guys.